We're back out on the garage. Got a little bit of evening time to work on it here. I did put a new workbench in my office, in the Hot Rod City office, so we can start putting Mega Squirt together for the next project. And did some rearranging, cleaning it out, and trying to make it a little more ergonomic and functional in there. So went ahead and put this back wall in, framed it up, traditional frame, 16 on the center. What we're doing now is the interior wall. I may want to remodel the room that I just put a workbench in. It's not built in. It was just one of them Harbor Freights with the pegboard and the light and everything. I had a coupon. So I may want to remodel that and use it as an extra bedroom, and or I might decide I want to have another child, or I might get made it voluntold that I want another child. So this is basically, it's a office. So I'm just putting one interior wall up. Not gonna put a door in it for now, because why bother? For the meantime, it's gonna be storage. As you can see right there, I framed up a window for an air conditioning unit if I decide to put that in there, but I kind of figured I'd need a window anyway. Kind of regret not framing the windows on these other walls initially, because I didn't know where they were going to go. The first plan was to make this interior wall that Andrew's putting the last stud in at 12 foot, so I ended up with a 12 by 16 foot office. But upon figuring that out, it was rather large for just a space where I need to do like electronic work, ECU work, and like edit videos and stuff like that. And so, what did we figure it out, Andrew? Like 10 foot?
What are you at? You're at 9 foot 8.
Yeah, we're like 9 foot
16 foot
8 inches. We figured we'd match it up with the stud and then just nail it down, because it's a pretty decent size. So that wall's built. After we stand it up and flush it out where it's got to go, it's the exact same dimension on the outside as the back wall, and it'll be the same dimension as the forward wall. So that way, once all three of these walls up, we can get one roof rafter up and cut. We'll get it up, mark it out, take it down, cut it, make sure it fits, and then use it as a template to cut all the rest of them, because they will all be the same in the top of the wall.
So we're gonna get this wall stood up.
Plus, it doesn't go in the other one, because it wedges in. There you go. Cool with you. So tomorrow, get a good start, get the last wall framed up. Go ahead and band that before we put that one up. It's getting a 6-foot door, and then another entry door. I have that door, so that one can get mounted whenever. I framed out for that door, rough cut frame, which is 34 inches by 82 inches. It's for a 36-inch interior door. I don't have that door. I'm not gonna buy that door, because I'm not even going to buy the covenant. It's all going to be storage for now. So, should be good, because my tents, which I've been storing stuff, we got, it's freaking hurricane season. Hurricane Michael that hit Florida pretty hard. We got, what, 55, 60 mile an hour winds? You can see the tents. That one right there, that's the old one. I've had that tent for like 2 years, and there it goes. This one over here, you guys remember, I just put that one together in the springtime. I think the difference is that one, the old one, was over here where the garage is, and it had tree coverage, so it wasn't always out in the sun. That one literally spent the entire summer in the sun. And that's pretty much it for today. Pick it up tomorrow in the morning. Peace. Anything? You got anything?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, subscribe. Alright, we're back out here this morning, getting ready to put up this last wall. Then get started with the roof rafters. Andrew's complaining it's a little cold. Apparently he thinks 55 degrees is cold. So, I've already cut this top cap. I cut the bottom one. figure out where we're gonna put our door. I'm doing a 6-foot door on the front of this. Cheers, Mike. Howdy, y'all. I guess let me edge imitate this. Just edge area eating. There we go. All right, let's try that one more again. Cheers, Mike. There
Cheers.
we go. Yep. All right, what we got here is clamped just a couple of 1x to the outside wall, and then clamped to that one of the roof rafters. Sunk it an inch for the high point, 1.5 inches in using the speed square. Then struck the line on that to give me that, and then it gave me 3/4 of an inch, well, maybe like 5/8 gap on it. So I'm gonna bird mount that to equal it out so it sits on there. I equaled that bird mount on that end, so I keep my same pitch the whole time. It just brings the whole rafter down 5/8 of an inch. And then I struck my line, my plumb line on the end, on that 1.5 mark. Drives that rafter. So I'm gonna go ahead. We got brought up a good chunk of them. We got 14 or 15 of these things up here now. Wet lumber's heavy, so instead of having to walk around a whole pile all the time, and that's a lot of weight sitting right here on the floor. So we're gonna leave that right there. Start cutting them. Get them up on there. Hit a snag. The stupid circular saw decided it wanted to have issues. And when I say have issues, like it trips the circuit breaker as soon as I plug it in. Don't even try to use it. Just as soon as I plug it in. Got a new saw. Literally the cheapest one we could find, which is not like a no-name Haisung Ching Chaw hard freight brand. We got a Black & Decker from our local. It's an Ace Hardware. Used to be True Value now. We cut our master truss rafter already. Cut that one out. Used it to trace out on one. Cut that one up and installed that one up there. Fits beautifully. So go ahead. Start putting these up, tracing them out. I'm good. What do we got?
A lot of extra.
It's to haul the combine stuff. Once it's traced, just set it aside. And that's it. Only got to do it. Say we need 25. We have 3 cut. We need 22 more. Stuff is just hard on your body, and a guy like myself that works more with my brain than anything than the rest of me. I don't have to do this much physical labor anymore. So
Because you work smart, not hard.
that's what I'm talking about. Work with my brain. So I'm just going to show you what we're doing with these boards. The problem now, everything with this obviously has got to go up there. I'm standing on the trailer, as a matter of fact. Yeah, the sun's right in my eye. have a screw in the end to keep them upright, because they're screwed in from the bottom on that 2x6 top sill plate. So now what I have to do is band this front and back, or top and bottom, whichever end to end you want to call it, with more of 2x10 or 2x8. This end is exactly 8 inches tall, so 8x8 inch 2x8 goes up just fine. And then I'm going to put another 1x4 on the outside of that to bring it out with the rest of it. On the other end of it, it's actually roof rafter. By the time it gets to the end of the wall, it's 7 inches. So where it meets the wall, it's 8. It tapers down because of the bird mount cut on it. So I put the 2x8 on it, and then the 1x4 nailer board on top actually meet butts to it. The outside bander board on, or cap, whatever. I mean, I'm sure these things have a lot of technical questions, technical answers, and names that I'm misinterpreting and misquoting and everything else. But guess what? I don't really care. I used to do this stuff for great many years for a living, and I went to school for it. And I just don't remember. So the math's all there, and geometry and how to do it's all there. I just don't remember the names of everything. I'm bad with names to begin with. If I met you and I don't already know somebody with that name, I'm not gonna remember it. 5 minutes after you walk away, I'm not gonna remember it. But so I made sure I got these big rafter caps, ends, whatever, on, because I got Andrew for today. He is leaving tomorrow. I go back on shift tomorrow anyway, so he's got to go back. He's got to go instead of back to Cleveland at the moment, back to Ohio. He's got to go to Virginia. One of his sugar mamas has a cabin or lake house that needs some paint and some work. So I guess he's gonna go do some painting, knock out some trim. I had night shift last night. So I was actually fortunate enough to get off early, so I got home around like 11:30, 12 o'clock, went to bed. I didn't get a very early start. It was rather cold out this morning. I just didn't want to be out here. And my help was supposed to be here. Old Andrew, he's probably on some binge with some chick. Gets himself a little honey and falls and gets stuck in the honey pot. So I'm at today on top of this roof. It's a little windy. It's a nice breeze. If it was 5 more degrees warmer, it'd be perfect. But I'm moving, so I'm keeping warm. Alright, what I'm doing is the same thing I did on the roof over here. Making nailer boards. The only difference is that side was 2x6. This side's, that was 1x4. This is 1x6. These are 1x4s. There. But so cut 2 16-foot boards, put them up, gives me the length of the building. I am overhanging because it's a rough cut. So all I do is give me a flush square edge and go. So and then now I got the next row up there, which what I did was do a square cut 4 foot off. I do 2 boards like this because the way I do it is I'll put the 4 foot on this side, and on the next one I'll put the 4 foot on that side, and then just a plain 16-footer in the end. So I do a square cut, measure, cut 16, and that's the one that goes in the middle. Basically it's just a 16-footer just moving back and forth throughout the middle. All the rest of it. Next on my list is one I have to go pick my metal up, and I gotta frame out for the windows for the upstairs. The back window's done, and the back wall's got to get banded too, and around the walls, around the front doors have to get banded still. And then when I put the windows in, they got to get banded too. So I got 4 going in on this wall, small ones, and then 3 going in on this wall. And the only purpose is light. And I'm still on the fence about putting windows on this wall, because this whole area here is storage. if I put them on this wall, that's my walkway. So nothing's gonna go there anyway. So I can put the 4 windows in. I got a door there, big door there. I plan to put a couple of lights all around this for containers and car parts and everything else. So I may not want a window to block what I'm doing. But I may do it just because they're not sticking in. Like, so, like, what's it to hurt to put a couple of windows, put the stuff in front of the windows? It's no big deal. That way, it just, if it gets too hot up here while I'm initially trying to get stuff straight or anything, I can just open the windows and let the breeze flow. So between all the windows and roll up the door and a walkway door, I'll be good to go.